What is happening, Plains Rockers? I hope you guys had a happy new year and that you have set goals and plans to make this the best year of your life. I know here on the Crabcore channel, I have set some goals for things that I really want to accomplish this year. But hey, we are getting ready for the Ravnica Allegiance set to drop, and everyone's getting real excited about spoilers and other stuff. And so there's not a lot of new decks and other crazy ideas coming out right now. So I wanted to try something new on this channel. And to set that up, let me just say I have been a musician for most of my life. Did percussion, piano, guitar, different things like that. Now, there's something that you do when you play music, especially concert music, called sight reading. You get the piece of music in front of you, and you just try to play as you go. It's a good way to test and improve your music reading skills, as well as your technique in music. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun if I tried to translate that same thing over into Magic? So I have never played a Thousand Year Storm deck. In fact, I've rarely even watched people play Thousand Year Storm decks. It just wasn't something that was on my radar. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to kind of sight play this deck, take it into a constructed event, and see if I can get wins without knowing exactly how the win condition or the different cards in this deck work. So here's what I did. I pulled this list from one of Jeff Hoagland's. He's a really great Magic content creator. I pulled this from one of his channels. So this is his deck list. This is not my own deck list. But the way that I'm going to kind of transform this content is to see what I can do by playing this without have ever, without prior knowledge of a Thousand Year Storm decks. I didn't watch his video. I just looked it up, pulled the deck list, and now we're going to figure it out all together. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sight play this deck. We're going to take it into a constructed event and see how we do without any prior knowledge of how this deck really functions. So let's rock. All right, so here we are, game one of this sight playing Thousand Year Storm deck. So I'm looking at, I've got two lands here. I've got some Lightning Strikes, Pirate's Pillage, discard a card, create 2 tokens. Okay, interesting. Expansion, Explosion, copy target instant or sorcery, and then Ral. I think I can go first. I don't know. I feel like I need these Lightning Strikes for like burn or something later. I don't know. We'll figure out exactly how this rolls. So we're up against green. So what I can do is I can burn that off and keep him off of stuff, or I can just kind of hold out for a land and Deafening Clarion. If he tries to play a spell, I can copy it. Let me guess. Okay, that's fine. Pass. I want to be like as sparing with my stuff as possible, I assume. Okay. So this is good. I want to be able to kill more things with that than just these, 2 little dorks. So if he plays like, no. Okay. Pass. It's fine. We're just trying to dig for land. So here's the thing. Do I want to take him off of more mana right now? Because I feel like he can, he's getting pretty close to beefy dudes next turn. Okay, that comes in tapped. Okay. Alright, I'm not so worried about this 1-2. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. Create tokens. So I'm assuming, what, the Thousand Year Storm repeats this, and then you get like a bunch of tokens off of it, and you can keep casting a ton of spells in the same turn. I'm guessing that that's the play there. Okay, we're still fairly healthy life total. Alright. Sacred Foundry. So I have the option of playing Ral. However, that gives him a play with his Vraska's Contempt if he has one. So it's not like super beneficial. So we could just not play him and make sure he doesn't have any sort of make sure he doesn't have any sort of way to interact with his cards in hand, I'm assuming. But we'll just hold off for now. We can also expansion a Deafening Clarion if he's able to play a Carnage Tyrant sometime. Pass. I'm not worried about the ping damage right now. It's just not that big a deal. Alright. Alright, well, we'll just play it. We'll get the... We'll be able to draw a card at least. Maybe we can dig for our 1,000-Year Storm.
Every problem has a solution. Let's start by taking you.
Yep, so we knew that was going to happen.
The search for the unknown.
Okay, Anticipate. That's a good card right now, because we really want to be able to dig. Opponent's playing very slow, so I'm not entirely sure what all he's accomplishing right now. Okay, so we can... Let's see if we can go into full control mode. So what we want to do is we want to play the Clarion, deals 3 damage, done, and then we want to play this. Oh. Shirt. Okay, so then we want to play this, copy that. Okay. And then we can get rid of Carney T right now. And then we'll take it off of full control. Sweet. That was pretty good. They have another... Well, I mean, he can just get him back with Memorial. But it keeps him off of having one this turn for sure. Okay. So I need... Let's do that. Fine. Okay. We'll do this. All right. Plays Carnage Tyrant this turn. If we get 1,000-Year Storm next turn, then we probably have a chance of winning this game, I think. No. Wells. Let's try this. There's 1,000-Year Storm. A little late, but we can use Murmuring Mystic this turn to block the damage. Or, ooh, no. We'll take the damage this turn. He just has a removal spell for it. Yeah. Figures. So I don't have any way to win this. I needed to get the 1,000-Year Storm off the top last turn. Uh-huh. Okay. I can try to get a Expansion Explosion if I have another one in this deck. I do not, though. 2. Yeah. That's just game. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh. Carnage Tyrant's the real deal. So looking at the last game, I kind of have an idea of what this deck is trying to accomplish. This hand looks great, so we'll keep it. Yeah, I have kind of an idea of what this deck is trying to accomplish. So hopefully we can... I mean, Memorial of Folly probably means... Okay, so it's not... It is not Golgari, which means that it's I'm not having to like worry about Carnage Tyrants yet. Okay, so let's play that in turn. So we can Radical Idea. If they try to do some kind of cool spell, then we can copy it with Expansion Explosion. But we'll most likely just Radical Idea at the end of this turn, and then we have untapped lands for the rest of the game. Pass, pass. See what he's got for us. I don't know what red-black is doing right now, so I'm not 100% sure what the opponent's win condition is here or what his game plan is. Okay, so we'll definitely Radical Idea. We want to get to 1,000-Year Storm about as fast as possible. Okay, we'll anticipate. Yes. Search is good. We'll take a search. Okay. Pass. Search will help us get there fairly quick too. Okay. So we might have to Lightning Strike and then shock the dude. Because we have to be able to stabilize here, and we won't be able to with that guy. So, all right. So let's play this. We'll do that. Okay. Then, Then we'll kill that. Give the opponent a nice 2-for-1 there. All right. So. I mean, this deck is kind of like a do-nothing unless you have 1,000-Year Storm. So, I can see, like, glaring weaknesses there. I do like the Niv Mizzet in the deck because it's kind of a secondary thing. But other than that, it feels like you're not really doing much unless you have the 1,000-Year Storm. Which I can see that's probably why it's not like super competitive. But we are still at a healthy life total and should be able to win this game. Uh-huh. Alright, so Siege Gang Commander is a pretty big dude. No. Library? That's fine, right? We can play Niv Mizzet. Nibby Miz. Or do we hold off on that and wait till he can't get rid of it? Right, because he can just ping them all off next turn. Okay. Yeah, I can't play him yet. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. Well, if I was gonna draw that turn, then I should have done that first, because then I have a lava coil that could have taken care of the siege gang commander instead. And that's the whole point of site playing. You know, I didn't even know I really had lava coil in the deck. Don't remember it. Sure. We can lava coil that. Okay, let's see what he has here. What am I looking for? Clarion or I'm looking for Clarion. I am looking for Opt, stuff like that, so I can start pinging off these dudes. That's not what I'm looking for sure. Yeah, we can transform. That's fine. Okay. So we'll Nibby Miz here. Okay. Then we'll play this. And we will kill that. Draw a card. And so then here's the deal. We ping this. The reason we do that is because if he plays another Siege Gang commander, then we don't want him having too many things that he can ping off. But I like the cards in my hand enough that I am not going to radical idea them away. Okay. That's pretty decent. I don't know why that's a good game. Yeah, I mean, I'll sacrifice him, but it's not the end of the world. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's do this. What are we looking for? Non-creature, non-land. We're looking for 1,000-Year Storm. That's what we want. Right? Yeah, let's take it. Okay. And then we'll start with Deafening Clarion. Get rid of all of his duders. Okay. And then maybe we can start going off with this. Maybe we can, ooh, wait, can we double? Oh, we can copy Fight with Fire with 1,000-Year Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this takes 9. So I can radical. Pass. My turn. Okay. So we'll play this. Okay. So now start with that. Gets a count. I don't need either of those. Neither do I need that. Brick. I was supposed to bin that with radical idea. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, well, whatever. If we don't die this turn, If we don't die this turn, then we can just radical idea and then fight with fire next turn for the W. Can we do it? Yes, we can. He's making it easier for me, that's for sure. I don't know exactly what he's looking for right now. Let's see. Maybe he's trying to find a way to close out the game, or... He doesn't know I have this fight with fire. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. My turn. Okay, so bin that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have exactly what we need. So let's kick it. Okay, submit. Uh-huh. Okay, so red. See if it does it. I don't know if this works. I'm figuring it out right now. Sure. Submit. Do we win? Hey, yeah. That's how it works. That was sweet. Okay, we have 1 win, 1 loss with this deck. So that last one felt really cool. I like this hand a lot. We got Discovery to find us more land. We got removal for some of their stuff. So that felt pretty decent. I get the 1,000-Year Storm with Fight with Fire is very cool. You can enter tapped. So if he doesn't do anything, we can Discovery Dispersal next turn, which looks like that's the right plan here. And yeah, Surveil 2, draw a card. I think, let me see, what did he play? Black, green, yeah. View. Let's ditch that for now. No. Lightning? Ditch the lightning strike? No. Okay, we'll keep it. It's fine. Right? I don't know. I don't want to lose the value that I can get from this. I don't have many of those for board clears. Okay, good on ya. Interest tapped. So now, next. And let's see what else he plays. I can take 2 for now. It's not something I'm worried about. Sure. Yeah. I'll take it. Not too worried about it. Okay, well. What do I do? Do I get my 2 for 1 here? Just take it. Clear his board. Make sure he can't play a 4-5 drop this turn. Yeah. This one's really like challenging to figure out. Vraska.
Don't go ahead. Beg for mercy.
Deal 5 damage. That's just a target creature, huh? Okay. Wells, obviously. I can do this. There, let's put on control. And then cancel here. Put on full control. Do that. Submit. Boom. Boom. Then copy it. Submit. There we go. Done. Keep him off of that. Don't let him get his value there.
Oh, you'll have to try harder than that.
And then reload with some Pirate's Pillage next turn. Or if we have a land, we can play Ral. So we got some options. Okay, so we got our land. I say this turn I don't mind just playing Ral. Dig.
The weight is killing me.
I like Expansion, Explosion. I like Shock, but yeah, this one just gives us more. So if we copy this, we can just draw a bunch of cards. Assuming we have another land. And we have another land.
Pain hurts.
Take that. That's fine. Nice. We can lava coil that. That'll be decent. Okay. So do I want to draw a bunch of cards here first? Don't really need to, right? Okay. Just take that, get some cards. Okay. The Murmuring Mystic in this deck fascinates me too. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I get up to 11, sure. If I can get up to 11 somehow.
I leave dead bodies wherever I go. Ready
Sure.
to join. Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
What was that? Detection tower? Okay. Alright, so, yes, I'm not talking a lot during these videos, guys. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm really trying to figure this out. So, that really does, like, play a big factor in these games. Is really not knowing what you're doing as much. Makes a big difference. Okay, so we got 1,000 Year Storm. That's good. So, we are... What does this do? Destroy... Target. Okay, so we can just play 1,000 Year Storm next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have a Vivian. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or if I get two more of these, I can get pretty close to winning the game, right? Okay. So if I can 1,000 Year Storm,
A life for a life.
is he sacking anything? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty pointless at this point, right? Because he can't swing through. What is he doing? So next turn, here's the thing. I try to stick 1,000 Year Storm. And he's not at the ultimate for this yet. So I'm not worried about that. He's just gaining his life, doing his stuff. Okay, just lands. Resolve. He's going up in life though, which that does suck. So I have to be able to copy Fight with Fire a couple times. Just block there. It's fine. Okay, we'll go to my turn. Okay. So we want 1,000-Year Storm. Okay. Gosh. Okay. So then if he plays some kind of spell that we can expansion explosion or something, get more burbs, that'll be fine. What we're gonna try to do is get a 1-cost spell that we can play and then Radical Idea and then Fight with Fire 3 times. Okay, so we're definitely gonna expansion explosion. Uh-huh. Resolve. It's hard. So do we take out Vraska here? I believe so. That's going to get him a ton of value over time. Okay. So I can also draw some cards here. But I'm not going to go for it yet. Oh, he's gaining so much life. That's going to put us like way too far out of reach for burning him. So we'll have to figure something out. That's a good card. Block those. It's a good trade. Okay, let's see what we can do here now. Okay, so start here. We just need to like chain into a ton of stuff, right? Not a land, not a land. Okay, good. Okay, draw. Ooh, Pirate's Pillage is good. Right, done. It's good. Okay, so wait, cancel. Do that. Okay, bunch of burn. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Red. Discarding Fight with Fire for sure. Okay, then we'll just get a bunch of things, draw a bunch of cards. Right? That's how we're supposed to do this. Okay, then we do that. So what are we up to? 1, 2. Take the Opt. Take the Clarion. Take the Shock. Take the Radical. What are you at? 22. Take the Sulphur Falls. Okay. So we play this. And then play that. Just keep stacking them. Keep stacking them. Keep stacking them. Keep stacking them. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. And then Lightning Strike for the win. Freak yeah. Target. Red. Target. Red. Boom. 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 Yes. Oh, yeah. Woo. That's cool. All right. So here's the deal. I'm at 2-2 right now because I had to dip out of the last game for a family emergency, and that's why this video is actually going up super late as well. So we're back into this game. Hopefully we can figure out how to win again from here. So I think we got this. This hand looks great. Let's go. So really got the good opt into anticipate, and we already got the 1,000-Year Storm in hand, so things are looking really good for this match, I feel like. But it is against an aggressive deck. Shock is great. We'll take that. Yeah, it is against an aggressive deck, so we don't know exactly where we stand yet. But the shock is really good for... so before this can trigger on that, I'm going to kill the dude. Yeah. There we go. All right. I think I want to run the discovery. No, let's run the anticipate here. I am kind of looking for lands right now. In that case, the discovery might have probably been better there, but it's fine. We'll just take this, and I especially hate shipping both of those cards. Those cards are so good. But we have Murmuring Mystic, which is really good, especially in conjunction with these cards. Okay. It's fine. Okay. So let's play here. Let's do this. Hopefully he doesn't have like the Conclave Tribunal or something for that. And then we can use it to block these guys and start getting value with these spells. I can use the Radical Idea to get rid of this second 1,000-Year Storm because I already have one, but then at the same time I don't want to give him the information that I have it. So what I'm probably going to start with is Discovery and then Radical Idea. Okay. So here's the thing is, do I want to block yet? Do they run pump stuff in this deck? No, we'll just block. I mean, I'm sure they have something, but he's got to be pushing damage anyway. And okay, so yeah, I thought we probably were safe there. All right, so let's start with this. Create a dude. That seems pretty golden. I don't know what that one could be. I don't know why he has priority right now. Uh-huh. Okay, anticipate's good. Steam vents, we do need the land. So I can actually take that this turn. And I can play it tapped. And then see what he does, and then I can just do this on his turn, you know, making him think he's safe, but we'll actually be able to throw up a block, you know. I think it sounds pretty decent to me. But then the question is, do I block two of his guys, or do I get rid of the Marshal? But if he plays a Marshal this turn, it doesn't matter. So we're just hoping to survive a little bit here. I really do feel like I want to trade with some of these things. All right, so he's either trying to figure out his attacks or he's going a little slow right now. This deck is really fun. I I don't think this is the most optimal build for it. I think I want to work on like a Thousand Year Storm control deck that really takes a lot of like Settler Wreckage and Cleansing Novas and stuff like that. And I think there's a way to build this that's probably more consistent with the current meta. I think the adding the white is really important to make this deck function, but I think there's just a better way to do it. Okay. All right. We might just be getting a free win. Nope. Boo. Okay. So here, we're going to do this. We're going to get our dude. Yep. Draw a card. See what we get. Oh, yeah. We knew it's anticipate anyway. Okay. So then... do I take... okay, I am just going to triple block here. Is that correct? I don't know. But I do want to get rid of the Marshal. Nice. Very nice. They get indestructible. Yep. Yep. He let me keep my dudes. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. That actually might just win me the game, getting to keep my guys like that. So now I have to decide, do I play Thousand Year Storm on this turn, or do I just keep pumping out dudes? Because I can pump out a lot of dudes right now. I think I can set up the... Thousand Year Storm later. Okay. Alright, so let's start with an Anticipate. Make a guy. Opponent is so slow. Make a dude. Make a dude. Maybe he just like times out this game and then we just win on default. Yeah, I mean, I could jam Thousand Year Storm here, but then like I just run the risk of dying. I don't know, maybe it was safe because I have all these guys up, but I'm not going to take a chance. I'm just going to gum up the board. That just feels like a safer plan to gum up the board right now. I do like Expansion Explosion. I'm going to take that. Okay, and then we'll Anticipate again. Make another guy. Lava Coil here. Okay, and then we will Lava Coil the Marshal. Make another guy, and then we've got some really good blocks. Feels good. I do like the Murmuring Mystic in this deck. That is a sweet addition. What I do like about Jeff Hoagland's version of this deck is just how many ways it's like trying to win. You know, you've got the Thousand Year Storm, you've got the Niv Mizzet, you've got the Fight with Fire, you've got the Murmuring Mystic. Like all of those have like win conditions on very different fronts, and I really like that. But I still don't know that it's the most optimal way to build a deck. His, I think, was more set for best of 3, which, you know, yeah, if that's the case, then he probably built it super correct for best of 3. But, you know, and I'm still trying to figure this deck out as I go, so I could be completely wrong. But I think next turn is definitely a good time to jam the Thousand Year Storm and then start getting all this value. All this value. Value. That is if... yes. Victory. Feels good. All right, we go first. I have to admit, I really enjoy how the winds feel with this deck. I think this hand looks sweet. Early control, card draw, looks good to me. Got a good number of lands. Start off with a tap land, and the rest of them come in untapped after that. So, feels pretty decent. Pretty freaking decent. Let me see here. Golgari. Oh. Llanowar Elves. Yep. Fool's going aggressive. Alright. And I am not 100% sure about this matchup. I just don't know the correct, like, way to play it out yet. Sure. Do your thing. Maybe it just gets land. Nope. Wow. Ditched it. Okay. Pass. Pass. Alright, I think I'm just going to draw here for now. Good. We need all these lands for sure. Okay. And then I think we kill this in case something else comes out. See what happens here. I can get more value off of that lightning strike if I leave up expansion explosion, or I can use that expansion explosion to draw more cards. I think I can do this. Short my life total. Like I said, I have no clue what the correct way to play this deck is. Maybe it was correct just to get rid of this dude as early on as possible. Wild Growth Walker. No. Hot. There you go. Merfolk Branch Walker. I see. Carney T. That's basically... that spells game over for us. Unless I can somehow keep things off his board. Which... not entirely sure I know how to do at this point. Oh my lord, this is going to be an uphill battle. So I have to get rid of this guy next turn, otherwise it's just game. Oh my lord, I need a Deafening Clarion. Please, Deafening Clarion off the top. Oh, yes. Woo. Okay, we might be in this yet. Yep, you know. Okay, let's no, wait. He plays Carnage Tyrant next turn, right? Then we get it with the Deafening Clarion. How much damage do I take? A frick ton. Oh my gosh. Wait. This sucks. What do we do? What do I do? Do I save my life total right now? Yes, I will. Okay. Resolve. Eat it. Boom, baby. What do you got for me? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got a Vivian. Alright. I have no clue. I don't think I still we're not even close to winning this game. They have Carnage Tyrant coming up. So that's why I think this deck needs things like that's why I feel this deck needs things like you can graveyard that. More white mana, because you need Settle the Wreckage and Deafening Clarion and stuff for this. Discard Expansion Explosion, or do I discard Pirate's Pillage? Let's discard Pirate's Pillage. Okay. Oh, Niv Mizzet's good. Niv Mizzet's really good. That might be That might be some way we win this game. Is it? I have no clue. I am gonna bin this. Yes, because I want to try to get a land this turn. Resolve. Give me a land. Give me a land. Thank you. Boom, baby. Okay. Okay, so now, how do we win this game from here? He plays Carnage Tyrant this turn. I play Thousand Year Storm next turn. I'm not dead yet. And then I chain stuff together and win. That's my best guess. Okay, so we're gonna figure this out. Yes, 100%. Yeah, so we're gonna play. Yeah, sure, we'll transform that. We're gonna play Thousand Year Storm this turn for sure. And then next turn we can Deafening Clarion. And we don't even have to Expansion Explosion for it. We can just Radical Idea or whatever. Absolutely. You have your Carnage Tyrant. Please. Please take your Carnage Tyrant. Because you know what's about to happen. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. Radical Idea. Binning. Expansion Explosion. How about that? Draw a card. Ooh. Deafening Clarion. Deal 3 damage to each creature. Copy it. Okay. Now I think I just sit back for a second. Whew, this feels good. This feels good. What do you got for me? No. Not a fine broker. Oh, just 2 fines? Ugh. Okay. He doesn't have enough to play them this turn, though. Right? Okay. So, I have to figure this out. So I'm going to do Niv Mizzet this turn. Right? And then I am going to do Radical Idea. Sacking this. Submit. Drawing a card. And I think I can win like this. Boo. Boo. Yeah. I'll just draw a bunch of cards, I guess. Because I think we can win from here. Oh, yeah. Especially with Pirates Pillage. Heckin' yeah. Oh, freak yeah. Dude, this game is ours. This game is so ours right now. It's insane how much this game is ours. Yeah, play your Carnage Tyrant. You're just going to be dead next turn. Okay. Opt. Resolve. I want burn. Give me burn. Anticipate can find me burn. Let's opt again. We'll get 2 ops. Don't need that. Shock is fine. Okay, well, we gotta make sure I leave up the mana that I need. Okay, for sure. Surveil. Holy frick. We're about to do it. No. Give me more burn. Give me more burn. Give me more burn. There it is. Yes. This game is so ours. I'll take a Sulfur Falls. That's... I don't really need it. More burn? For fun? No? Okay. Alright, so here we go. Now, we'll do this, discarding that. Then we'll just draw a bunch of cards, make a bunch of things, and then just win this game. That feels amazing. Okay, now here we go. Boom. Take that. Yep. 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 Yeah. You know? All right. We have 4 wins with this deck off of not knowing what we're doing. So that is super sweet. But, you know, I mean, a couple games in now, I get the general idea. It's just the harder decisions come in figuring out when to, you know, use your burn or when to play Thousand Year Storm without getting blown out. Those are the hard decisions, but it's a lot of fun. I really like this deck. It's mono blue. If we can somehow, so I do want some lands here. I don't need another Pirate's Pillage. Fight with Fire is a good question, though. I do need probably some removal from his first guys. Like, I don't know. If you kind of figure out what the opponent's doing and you can figure out like how to adjust your resources, it's a ton of freaking fun. I really enjoy it. Okay, so now we have to decide. This is the most efficient way to use our mana, so I'm going to try that. Because even if he has like Spell Pierce or something, then like the Lava Coil doesn't get us around it anyway. Okay, Dive Down's fine. So then what? He plays like Curious Obsession or something this turn, and then hopefully I can get rid of it on the next turn. Yeah. Okay. So I need a land. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Hopefully I need to get to... Okay, well, it's a land, but it's not what I need. Dang it. I should have tapped my lands different. That just sucks. I probably could have won this game, but tapping the mana like that was pretty bad. Wow. Lots of card draw. Okay, well, here's the thing. Do we lava? No. I really need like a... Dude, I don't have another red source. What a bummer. I don't need Growl this game. What I need is land and red mana. Wizard's Lightning. I mean, he obviously has something he can do. Yeah. Damn, man. Yeah. Tapping that mana wrong is probably what cost us this game. I don't know that we would have won anyway, but that one for sure was pretty savage. That was pretty savage. Okay, well. He couldn't counter that. So that's saying something. But he probably has Dive Down, and that's just game. Oh, duh. Right. Okay, well, we tried. Good game. All right, guys, that is the first run through, the sight playing, if you will, of this deck. Had a lot of fun playing it. I would really like to try a new version of this that takes advantage of the cleansing novas and settle the wreckage and stuff in white, because I really think that could shore up a lot of the weaknesses in this matchup. But otherwise, this is a really fun deck to play, fun deck to learn. If you've not tried it, give it a shot. I think it's just a really interesting, fun way to play, and it has a lot of decision making, which for me is what makes Magic such an awesome game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for your support and for being patient with this video coming out late. Lots of family emergencies and stuff going on around the holiday season, but I appreciate your guys' support and sticking with me. If you want to subscribe to the channel, comment down below some mistakes that I made, ways that I could play better. I love interacting with you guys, and I love when you give me help, because that helps me become better as a content creator and as a Magic player. So I love when you guys comment below, let me know spots that I could have played better. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a great new year. And as always, keep rocking on MTG Arena.